Ladies and gentlemen, I am Jeffrey Wrestling, and welcome to Adrenaline! And we are going to kick things off with the return of the Nature Boy, Ric Flair, neck brace and all. He is down with an injury after what happened with the Giant right here on week 1 of Adrenaline. He was chokeslammed from the ring all the way to the floor through a table. He was stretchered, and the Giant still continued to attack the Nature Boy. And we're going to hear from Ric Flair here to kick things off right here on Adrenaline. He's got a special announcement. Giant! Did you think you were going to keep back the Nature Boy, Ric Flair? You think you were going to keep him sitting at home? Ooh. Well, the Nature Boy's here tonight, and I've been sent by Dusty Rhodes, who's still hurt, to run Adrenaline. And with that being said, I'm here to announce the main event for our first pay-per-view. The Gold Rush. And with that being said, at Gold Rush. And wait a minute. That's Booker T. Booker T, the Adrenaline World Heavyweight Champion. He cuts off the Nature Boy. And what is this all about? The World Heavyweight Champion, Booker T. We know after everything that went down, Booker T won the World Heavyweight Championship last week on this program and was attacked by the Giant. And he's cut off Ric Flair. Damn, it feels good to be the Adrenaline World Heavyweight Champion, but Ric Flair, go ahead and give everybody what they want. Now, Booker, I gotta be honest with you. The main event has already been made for Adrenaline. And with that being said, your opponent for Adrenaline Live. No, you're not understanding, Nature Boy. I want the Giant. He wants to attack old Booker T. Well, I'm going to put an end to the fee-fi-fo from Giant live on pay-per-view. Now, Booker, with all due respect, the main event has already been made, and the Giant is suspended, and you will take on Triple H for the world title. With all due respect, Nature Boy, I'll be there, but I want to get my hands on the Giant. Well, how about that tonight on this program? Stone Cold Steve Austin and The Undertaker. We'll see Gangrel take on the Hardys after he laid them out, plus Taz and Goldberg. We have a huge night of Adrenaline. But how about the news? We just found out the World Heavyweight Championship will be on the line. Booker T will go one-on-one with Triple H, and the Giant has been suspended from Adrenaline. Nature Boy Ric Flair is here. He's running the show. Here comes Taz for this opening contest. I cannot believe the Giant has been suspended. Well, I can believe it. I mean, he laid out Ric Flair. He attacked Dusty Rhodes. Dusty Rhodes not even here tonight. And here comes Dummy. Bill Goldberg going to go one-on-one with Taz. We have a huge pay-per-view set up for you. Gold Rush. Please support the Adrenaline brand. It'll be Goldberg one-on-one with The Undertaker. And we will see Taz one-on-one with Stone Cold Steve Austin at that pay-per-view. And we saw what happened last week. Goldberg never even made it to the ring. He was attacked by The Undertaker, laid out, put through a table. Things really boiling up between these four men. It all started on week 1 in that tag team matchup. None of them even made it to the Battle Royal to crown a World Heavyweight Champion. And we now know it'll be Triple H and Booker T for the world title. And now, right here on Adrenaline, how about this matchup? Taz and Bill Goldberg. This should be a brawl, if you will. And here we go. Set your timers. This ain't going to be a long fight. Taz sending Goldberg in. Catches him with the back elbow. Man, Booker T upset. He wants the Giant, but the Giant already suspended. Oh, Goldberg, how about that? A pump handle slam onto Taz. The human suplex machine getting suplexed himself. Look at that. Oh, man, right to the eyes from Taz. And here comes a suplex, back suplex, right on the back of the head of Bill Goldberg. Booker T not happy with Flair. But I cannot wait. Triple H will get another shot at Booker T. Those two had a hell of a matchup last week. The main event to crown a World Heavyweight Champion. I cannot wait for Gold Rush. Live on pay-per-view. It is going to be a mega event. Our first pay-per-view on the Adrenaline brand. And Goldberg again now. Picking up Taz. Drops him down with the spear. And now Goldberg. Oh, I thought he was going to go for the jackhammer, but there's another butterfly suplex that takes down Taz. Oh, went for a big kick, missed it. Taz tried to catch him. Goldberg, though, sends him in. Picks him up, takes him down. The sheer strength of Bill Goldberg is unmatched to anyone. Taz now takes a shot. Sent in. Oh, he caught him with the spear. He caught him with the spear. Taz is down. This could be it. Oh, yeah, he's gone for the jackhammer. Here, oh, no, but, oh, Taz. He knew what was coming next. He fought it off, and now Taz sends Goldberg into the corner. Taz showing a lot here, and oh, but Goldberg turns it around. Oh, there's a punch right into the face from Goldberg. Taz, though, with that Brooklyn boot, fighting out of the corner. Sends Goldberg into the corner. Oh, man, both men just run into one another. And now Goldberg sending Taz over. Oh, a spear-type maneuver. Off the apron, Taz crashing down to the floor. Then now Taz right in front of the timekeeper's table out here. Face first. And now we just got a brawl right here on the outside. Taz, though, fighting back with shots to Goldberg. Sends him right back into the ring. Referee still counting, but Taz makes his way in. Picks up Goldberg and drops him down. What a matchup to kick things off right here on Adrenaline. Goldberg, though. Oh, he sends Taz into the corner. And now look at that shots to the head of Taz. He wants him up to his feet. Goldberg with the spear on Taz on the floor. That is the second spear in this matchup. And now he's got Taz, and he sends him flying. Oh my goodness, Goldberg is pumped up. And now Goldberg and Taz continuing to fight out here on the floor. Oh, into those steel steps goes Taz. Referee still counting. These two are going to be counted out if they don't watch the count. Goldberg sends them down. I believe we're at 8. Is that 9? Oh my goodness, into the guardrail. Oh, this thing's over. Both men have been counted out. But Goldberg with the spear right through the guardrail. Oh my God, both men are down. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to take a look at some of the action that took place earlier on here tonight. You see, DDP, you might have the diamonds, but I have the gold. And if you want gold, you're going to have to fight to get to it. That adrenaline, you got to get through Perry Saturn to get to me. Quote the Raven, nevermore. Well, how about that? Raven laying out the challenge. It'll be Diamond Dallas Page and Saturn at Gold Rush. DDP's got to go through Saturn to get to the hardcore champion Raven to get a shot at the gold. And Raven has said it, hey, gold is power and nothing is more true right here on Adrenaline. And here comes Gangrel. And this is going to be a 1-on-2 matchup. It was originally Gangrel of the Brood along with Christian. He turned his back on Christian. We thought he aligned himself with the Hardy Boys. He took on Christian in a 1-on-1 matchup last week, but after the matchup, he laid out the Hardy Boys as well. Gangrel gonna do things differently this time. He's a man on his own, but tonight, he's got the Hardy Boys. He's made a lot of enemies here on Adrenaline. This matchup is official. It'll be 2-on-1, the Hardys taking on Gangrel. And here we go. Jeff Hardy going to kick things off with Gangrel. And it will be a tag matchup, so they will have to tag in and out. But Gangrel still has quite the challenge here to take on both of the Hardy Boys. And just like that, Matt Hardy throwing a punch over from the outside, and referee needs to keep that a little. And wait, oh, Gangrel dropping down Jeff Hardy. Picks him up. Oh no, Jeff Hardy out the back door. Swings him around, he's got him covered. This could be a crucifix 1. Only gets a 1 count. Still to come on this program, our main event, The Undertaker, 1-on-1 with Stone Cold Steve Austin. You don't want to miss that one. Jeff Hardy, went for the baseball slide, not going to do it, but this time over the top rope. A little psych out onto Gangrel, and he lands right on top of him. Punch to the head, sends him back in the ring. And Gangrel in need of a tag, but there's no one there. He's all by himself. Sent into the corner. Tag made to Matt Hardy. Look at this. Double team maneuver. Oh, man, they're putting him all the way up top. Double back suplex long way down. Gangrel hits the canvas. Leg drop from Matt Hardy. Went for a kick to the midsection. Dragon screw leg whip. And now Gangrel drops him down. Oh my goodness. Cross that bottom rope. Watch out though. Jeff Hardy comes flying in. And just like that, the 2-on-1 making the difference here in this matchup. Matt Hardy now turns him around. Neckbreaker plants him. And now it's Matt Hardy going to the top rope. Gangrel is down. Oh my God, drops the leg across the neck. And they are working on the neck of Gangrel in this matchup. Picks him back up. Side effect plants him. And the cover, referee's there. 1, 2, and a kick out from Gangrel. And now Gangrel, oh no, fighting back. Shot to the midsection. Gangrel hooks the leg, plants him, fisherman suplex. Went for another shot, missed it. Into the ropes. Both men collide. Matt Hardy, though, shot to the midsection. Oh, he caught him, twist of fate. Twist of fate. Cover 1, 2. Oh, Gangrel kicked out of it. I can't believe Gangrel kicked out of it. And now, wait, what the hell is that? That's Raft. Raft is, oh my goodness, with the kendo stick. He just laid out Jeff Hardy and now shots to Matt Hardy. What the hell is this all about? Well, the Hardys win the matchup. It's a disqualification. And Gangrel has found an even maker, and that being Raft. And a new brood is forming here on Adrenaline, but it's now time for the main event. Stone Cold Steve Austin making his way to the ring. And we know this one is going to get out of hand. Stone Cold Steve Austin was choked out by Taz. We know he wants to get his hands on Taz, but tonight he also wants to get his hands on The Undertaker. This is going to be a hell of a fight. And here comes the American Badass, The Undertaker. And The Undertaker circling around. Whoa, right around Austin. This one, I cannot wait for this one. You know, when The Undertaker and Stone Cold Steve Austin lock horns, you're going to have a fight. And that's exactly what we are about to have right here on Adrenaline, our main event. You won't get main events like this anywhere else. And now Austin going right on at The Undertaker. Look at this. He says, it's you and me, dead man, and here we go. These two men going right at it out here on the floor to kick things off in this main event matchup. Oh, Undertaker taking a shot from Austin into the guardrail. And now the shots, I don't even think the bell sounded. This matchup is not even officially underway yet. Austin putting in the boots to The Undertaker. Picks him up, drops him across the knee. Stone Cold Steve Austin. And now, oh, watch out though for The Undertaker. Face first into the guardrail. Referee, I don't know how he's going to contain these two men. We might not even have a match. This is just a fight. Undertaker gets thrown down. They already had to fix the guardrail earlier on. We saw Taz and Bill Goldberg go right through the guardrail with the spear. Austin now in the ring. Here comes The Undertaker. I guess this matchup can officially start. There's the sound of the bell, and we've already had a fight. Austin putting the boots to The Undertaker. Austin, gut-wrench suplexes over The Undertaker, showing off his strength, and now look at this, shots to the back of the head of The Undertaker. And now going to pick him up, look at this, Luthes press, putting the punches to the face of The Undertaker. Austin completely pounding away, oh, but Undertaker with a shot, and a clothesline that takes down Austin. And now look at this, The Undertaker with punches to the face of Austin. And a shot to the midsection. And now wait a minute, what the hell is this? It's Goldberg! Goldberg wants revenge on The Undertaker after what happened. Last week, Goldberg didn't even make it to the ring. Austin's back to his feet. Austin sends The Undertaker. Oh my goodness, crashing right down to the floor. And now wait a minute, Taz just jumped in the ring. Ah, Taz with the suplex on Austin. We got Goldberg and The Undertaker fighting on the floor. Referee has called this one off. It's a double disqualification. But we've got it all out fight, and there's a Luthes press from Austin in the ring. Undertaker's in there now, going back at it with Austin. Picks him up, drops him down, and now we got Goldberg and Taz picking up where they left off earlier on. Oh, punches and kicks, and Austin's getting taken out by The Undertaker. Taz, oh, Taz, he might have just accidentally hit The Undertaker. Goldberg now with shots, and now he's got Goldberg. Or I'm sorry, Taz, he just picked him up. And now Austin with the suplex on The Undertaker. Goldberg and Taz, but wait, Stone Cold Stunner. A Stone Cold Stunner, and that's going to leave Taz and The Undertaker walking. How about this? Goldberg and the Stone Cold Stunner! Stone Cold Stunner on Goldberg! You cannot trust a rattlesnake. Stone Cold Steve Austin lays out Goldberg, his own friend in this matchup, but we know that eventually these two men are going to lock up, Goldberg and Austin. And ladies and gentlemen, join us next week. I'm being told it'll be Austin and Goldberg against Taz and The Undertaker. We'll see you next week on Adrenaline.